Mistakes happen. Getting it right for them should be everyone's top priority.
If we make a mistake, looking at that and saying what happened and how do we make sure that that doesn't happen again.
In Northeast, Delia Gonsalves, WUSA 9.
All right, let's get the latest on that snow headed our way this weekend. Here's meteorologist Howard Bernstein.
Yeah, I want to start with showing you the GFS and the Euro maps because these have changed a little bit here, where we're looking at a little bit less snow than what we were looking at yesterday. So consequently, I've lowered my map, which I'll show you in just a second. You can see an inch or 3 here, 3+ to the south and west, and some of the higher elevations here, 6+, right? Now over on the Euro, yeah, about the same, maybe a little bit more south and west. So the first call yesterday had us in 3 to 6, and I was thinking we were going to get more, but it appears that some of the dry air that's coming in from Canada and New England is going to suppress some of this. And some of the models tonight, if you're a snow lover, don't look too much. They're a little bit even lower than this, but we'll just talk a general 1 to 3 for us. 3 to 6 is still possible just south of the district, southern Prince George's, I think, into Charles County and Prince William and Fauquier, and then 5 to potentially even 8 if this thing really goes from Fredericksburg west out to Harrisonburg, Luray, and up into the mountains of western Maryland and West Virginia. That's our second call, not our final call. We want to see what things are looking like tomorrow. But as far as the weekend winter weather threat, the headlines, what we know, some snow over the weekend. We just don't know the final track, and if this thing shifts 80 to 100 miles, that could have a big difference between the snow or the mix. Oh, the timing, Saturday afternoon, if not Saturday evening, into at least the first half of Sunday. Sunday afternoon may actually, if things are moving along, not be too bad. So what's it looking like for D.C.? Well, morning is going to be dry on Saturday with some light snow developing in the afternoon. That would mean some light accumulations, and I'm talking potentially by sundown, ½ an inch or less. Not that much, but it's going to be cold enough that I think we'll have a few slick spots, especially as we get into the evening hours. Then Saturday night snow, light to potentially moderate. So we'll pick up possibly an inch or 2. That would certainly give some slick spots on some snow-covered roads that are not treated. And then on Sunday, the first half of the day has a better chance of seeing some moderate snow than, let's say, the second half, in my opinion. Heaviest south and west, least northeast of town. So once again, the secondary, tertiary roads could be slick and snow-covered. Tonight, temperatures, they're dropping. We only hit 39 today, down to 30 in town, in Leesburg, mid-20s in Winchester. Got lots of sub-freezing temperatures out there, and with the winds making it feel like 22. This is one of the lighter winds we've had in a while. We've had plenty of gusts at 20, 30 miles an hour, and tomorrow will be another breezy day. Maybe not as windy as it has been, but a breezy day nonetheless, with temperatures struggling to get toward 40. And notice the wind speeds dropping by 5 o'clock to about 8 miles an hour. So the winds finally tomorrow night will relax some. So what's going on big picture? Well, we've got some very dry air coming in, even though there's snow showers, very dry air coming in from Canada. That could be the thing that really squashes some of the snow. Meanwhile, this is the snow. It's just forming, the storm, I should say, in New Mexico. That's going to move east on 40. And it'll be a battle between the storm coming in, some of the moisture from the south, and the dry air from the north. And it's possible, but my confidence in the forecast is not as high as I would like. I'll just say that it's possible. Some of these areas may get even less snow than I'm telling you. Windy and cold, mainly clear tonight, down in the 20s. Tomorrow morning, we've got wind chills, teens and 20s, temps 20s into the 30s by lunchtime, and topping out 36 to 41. At least it will be sunny, and the winds will start to relax late. Clouds roll in tomorrow night. Saturday, some light snow in the afternoon. Yellow weather alert, 33. Sunday, periods of snow, heaviest south and west. I think the first half of the day more than the second, 32. And then next week, we're back in the upper 30s Monday and low to mid 40s Tuesday and Wednesday.
You met a guy who didn't let the snow stop him from doing anything.
Nah, my man was golfing in the snow all of last year, and it's amazing because there's a golfer who did something in 365 days that usually takes us almost 10 years to complete. The story on the other side.
Snow. There, I said it. I put it out there.
Whether it's a dusting, an inch, or a foot, you bet it's going to impact your day.
We're not going to hype it, but we're going to tell you about it.
We'll keep you informed with DC's most accurate forecast.
Stay with WUSA 9.
Your car's transmission has 800 pieces. That means there are 800 things that could go wrong. When something does go wrong,
there's only one place to go, AMCO.
We're the transmission experts with over 50 years experience rebuilding